Hi, and welcome to Transitions and Rites of Passage. I think I know most of you already, but if not, I'm John Davis, and I'm looking forward to spending the semester with you here. At least a little bit of our time will be together. This week is simply an introduction to the course and especially to each other. So there's not really much content here, but it's a chance to get to settle into the medium of online education at Naropa if you're new to it. I know most of you are familiar with the e-learning platform, although there may be some quirks in the way that I've set this course up. So plan to take a little time just to get familiar with the interface, familiar with the announcements area, the study materials and experiential places, the discussion forums, the downloads area. Hi, and welcome to Transitions and Rites of Passage. I think I know most of you already, but if not, I'm John Davis. And I'm planning on doing short video introductions like this for most of the units this semester. This week is simply an introduction to the course. It's a chance to get to know the interface, the e-learning platform. Most of you, I think, already know the platform, but there may be some ways I've set this course up that are different from previous courses you've had. And if you're new to online education at Naropa, great, glad you're here, and I think you'll get the hang of it before long. It's also a chance for introductions to each other. And even though you know each other already, many of you, I would like to have the introductions really look through the lens of your own life transitions. We'll get to Rites of Passage soon enough, but it's a chance to see where you're at in your life in terms of life transitions. Now, this week is open concurrently with Unit 2. This is different from the rest of the semester. Mostly we'll just be working with one unit at a time. But the first 2 weeks, we'll focus on Units 1 and 2. So Unit 2 has more meat to it, more substance to it, and that's where we get to look at some of the foundational concepts related to life transitions. We'll move on from there through the semester, and I think you'll get a sense of the flow of the semester once we get rolling into Unit 3, and especially Unit 4 and on from there. So it's a good time just to take a breath, settle in here at the beginning of the semester, and let's get to know each other and get to know the course. I also want to suggest bring something in that we found useful in online education. The medium of looking at computers and working with material that's been written or recorded sometime in the past, like this, can be a little disconcerting. It can create a kind of a gap between what we're studying and present experience. So at the heart of contemplative education is that we show up as we are in the moment, even as we're engaging our courses. So to apply contemplative education online means to stay present as best you can while you're working with your computer. Taking a breath regularly, stopping to move if you're in an extended session with your computer. And I would suggest bowing at the beginning and the end of each of your sessions with the computer. Every time you sit down to enter into the course, you might consider bowing. Or maybe there's another practice that for you brings you more centered, brings you more present in the here and now, opens you. If you're from Naropa, if you've been at Naropa any length of time, you've had introductions to the bow already. And you'll see some introductions on the main page of the course. So I want to simply bow here. Let this be a bow for the beginning of the semester. And if you're interested, you're welcome to bow with me. Maybe there's a song you sing, or a prayer you say, or just a moment of silence to let yourself arrive in a way that puts you in the best place to move forward. So, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to bow. I'm looking forward to seeing you online. Bye for now.